Hi everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Andy Zitzmann, and today we got a special show for you. Today's show is dedicated to a fan, Joelle Sahar. Joelle, if you're out there, I love you, girl, and just thank you for inspiring this show. So Joelle and I yesterday were on a call. You know, I had put out my number, my email, and I was giving out free strategy sessions to really just kick off 2015 and get your life in gear, get your business in gear. And Joelle, you know what? She had the courage to pick up the phone. She called me, texted me, said, I'm ready. I want my strategy session. And we just had one yesterday, you know, and I asked Joelle, I said, Joelle, you know, what is it that, what's one of your favorite quotes? What is it that, you know, just really, you know, drives you, a quote that really drives you? And, you know, Joelle says, well, Andy, you know, I'm a songwriter, and I also do all of these dances and these events. And I learned at a very young age that the show must go on. And so many of you guys have heard that quote before, right? But the show must go on. And Joelle was telling me that, you know, at a young age, she was doing a belly dancing show. She's a belly dancer. She does these things called Beirut Nights. They're really awesome. You got to go check her out. In fact, you know what? Go check out Joelle on Facebook. Joelle Sahar, S-A-H-A-R. Friend her, like her, send her a note. Check out her work because she's an up-and-coming songwriter, and she's going to be doing some amazing things this year. She's going to be taking her songwriting more seriously. She's going to be tripling her income, and she's also going to be, you know, taking her health a lot more seriously as well. So we just put a great strategy and plan together for Joelle. Now listen, here's what Joelle did. Joelle learned at a young age. She went out there and she was doing some belly dancing. And you know what? The little belly, you know, I guess you call it the belly bra, I think is what you call it. The belly dancing bra fell off right in front of everyone while she was in the middle of the show. And she was ultra embarrassed, really, you know, just really embarrassed, face turns red. And, you know, she runs off stage and the director grabs her and says, what are you doing? And she's like, what do you mean, what am I doing? I'm so embarrassed, you know, my thing fell off and I can't go back out there. And he's like, you have to go back out there. The show must go on. And you have your peers out there, you know, doing the dance without you. The audience is out there. Just go back out there, jump back in, and the show must go on. And so you know what? She did just that. She put the thing back on. She went back out there and she learned that no matter what, you know, when you got a show going on, the show must go on no matter what. And so I was talking to Joelle and we're sitting there putting together a plan for, you know, for her life and for her business, you know, and I said to her, I said, you know, what are you going to do when you wake up and you don't feel like working out? You know, what are you going to do about that? And, you know, and she's like, well, I don't know. I'm like, well, you might want to have a conditioned response. And, you know, what a great quote. The show must go on. And she's like, you know, when I do my events and anything goes wrong, no matter what, I step up, I deliver, the show must go on. She goes, I serve from my heart. I believe in what I do. And I always have issues, but I always push through and the show must go on. And I said, well, good. You're going to have to start applying that in your life. You're going to have to start applying that in your business. You're going to have to start applying that in your health because, you know, Joelle's in a place right now where she knows she can be doing about 2 or 3x what she's been doing in the last few years. And she's frustrated and she's upset and she wants to take it to a whole new level. And so she's pumped up. And you know what? Her theme is going to be the show must go on. So when she wakes up in the morning, doesn't feel like working out, the show must go on, just as if she was putting on an event. When she wakes up and she gets distracted, you know, on Monday through Friday, when she gets distracted and she might be wasting time and not stepping up and doing all the things she wants to do in her business to triple her income, no, boom, the show must go on. When, you know, she's not having, you know, a great time with her husband or, you know, her kids, you know, and she's struggling maybe a little bit there, boom, the show must go on. Joelle always steps up as a mother. She always steps up for her clients, you know, but what she doesn't do always is steps up for herself. And so she said, wow, I've never thought about it that way. Everything that I do, the big things, the little things, the life things, the health things, the business things, the relationship things, all of it, the show must go on. So listen, how does this apply to you? Maybe you're in a place right now where, you know what, for the big things you show up, you know, you do the things that you're supposed to do. But you know that you could be doing more. You know that you could be doing more in your life and in your business if you just show up for all the things, the little things, the big things, all the things. It's time. You know it's your time. just like Joel, to step up your game and to always show up. The show must go on no matter what. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your game time moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their game time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann, reminding you it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.